Bonjour, monsieur et madame. This is Mrjacharles, and we're here with France, Mr. The Game. You have three. Okay, I'll stop talking like that. Okay, we're here with What I Heard. This is the last game I've got thus far in the history of time and space from Abstract Machine. Now, previously, we played this other game, which was, I don't even remember what it's called. I think my brain wanted to forget it, to be honest. It was terrible. Feet in the Snow was pretty good. Game when you're stuck in an apartment and you're just wandering around for no reason with nothing to do. Really, really shit. But at least you guys got to see my sofa. That's like the one advantage of watching that video, if you plan to do that. Okay, but now, last game he's got. Hopefully this will be better. And it already looks better because it's got nice music. A pretty little apartment. And look, I've got 3 whole days to solve a mystery. Mystery Incorporated. So, I can press I to access inventory, examine stuff, symbols will appear. It might just be a simple point and click, I don't know, but we're going to see that right now. So, alright, meet me in the gardens as soon as you can. This is urgent. Catherine. My first girlfriend's name was called Catherine. I am the lady's maid, Lady Catherine Holloway, the daughter of a wealthy and locally prominent family in the village of Thrumshire. Well, now I definitely feel like I'm back in England. Alright. Catherine's mother, Lady Elizabeth Holloway, has been ill for quite some time, but recently, her health has declined at a rapid pace, much to the suspicion of Lady Catherine. I awake at 5 AM to prepare for service and find a note slipped under my door. Meeting in the gardens. What is this, a boy? Come on, we can't do that, Catherine. No sucking willy whilst your mum's dying. The note reads, meet me in the... Well, I read it already. It's urgent. Meet me in the garden. Okay, cool. I slip away and head for the gardens. Okay. Oh, and there's the bitch. Well, I've got to admit, she looks fun. Kind of looks like she has an afro from here, but maybe I could be wrong there. I'm so glad you saw my note. I was worried someone was going to... Oh, you wanted to meet us? But aren't we a female? Can't have any... Well, I mean, yeah, you can do. I have played Monster Sweethearts, but still... Alright, I was worried someone was going to find me in the servant's attic and get suspicious. I need your help. I know this house, this family is full of secrets, and I know the staff here is far more than I do. Couldn't you just get like Sherlock Holmes on the case, or you know, pay a detective? You're from a respectable family. I think maybe you wouldn't leave this to a fucking maid. Okay, look, maybe I have some history. Maybe I've done this thing before for my dad. Trying to figure out where my mum was going all the time. Turned out, I don't know, she was sucking willy. My mother has been ill for a while now. About 3 months ago, her symptoms began. I've been studying all sorts of medical books. She shows every sign of being poisoned. That idiotic Dr. Peterson will not hear me out. Okay. I mean... I guess you can do that. I just find it really strange and weird to believe. Surely, you know, you just think the doctor's word is gospel, but hey, if you think he's an idiotic doctor, who am I to judge? Please ask around the staff, find out what they know, and if you can, listen in on conversations. But you must be discreet, or else you're fired, you bitch. Alright, cool. Let's spy on you. Please find out what you can, okay? Catherine has word for her mother and has asked me to find clues as to what's happening in the house. Okay, good. Can I use one of these leaves as a clue? Can I don't know. Find something nearby? Nah, I suppose it wouldn't really make sense because this is like a private meeting place. Wouldn't be very private if the crime happened here. I don't know, whatever. I guess I'm being an idiot. Okay. Gotta say that, Abstract Machine. Oh my god. There's so many! Right, so is this an actual, like, long game? Because I wasn't expecting one of those. I thought this would be like, I start the game, I hate the game. But, actually, I've got to say, it's very different to what I'm used to from this guy. Everything's so nice and crisp. I've been given a plot, there's loads of rooms to search. The only downside is this piano sounds drunk. This piano has had one too many vodkas and needs to go home. Like, now. But that's just my opinion. Alright, you may want to take note. Some clues carry to the next day, some do not. You can only listen in on each conversation once, but I've got a recorded OBS device, so I'm going to be okay. If you leave, you can no longer listen to the conversation. Great, you can move on to the next day at any point. Make sure you have gathered all of the information you can before you move on. Something tells me I'm going to struggle, but let's try our best. So, I'm not going to next day yet, because I've literally just started my life. So, directory, what we got? Right. Good. Well, I mean, this would be helpful if I ever need to direct myself to someone. Glossary? Okay. Well, we've actually got a fair few suspects. What about Bernard Chester? He looks cool. Bernard is the valet of Lord Oliver. He is rather a snobbish man who doesn't give out help or information for free. Okay. Though, I think I'll be given a kind of bit of a treat here. This seems kind of fun. Except for the fact that, you know, I've got to figure out what the fuck to do with my life. Alright, maybe I can spread this out into 3 days. Alright. Question. Is it literally just everything I see here? Because I'm noticing 2 staircases. Is that something that... Oh, I don't know. Right, let's start with the sunroom. Where the sun is. I know you did that in the last game. I suppose this looks a bit more like a sunroom. People in England would just call it a patio, though. Or like a conservatory? Well, I haven't been in a conservatory for so long that I've forgotten what they are. But not a sunroom. It's definitely not a sunroom. Okay. Do these plants have any clues? Any mysteries? No, well, I can't see any. Alright, hello. Let's investigate you. Lady Bridget and Lady Grace are having an intense discussion. Right. Having a conversation. Leave or listen. I'm going to listen, obviously. Are you sure? Oh, of course I'm sure. You'd have to be an idiot to think otherwise. Why else would he be in the wine cellar? Maybe he was making sure everything is ready for the dinner party by getting absolutely gobsmacked drunk. I don't find your naivety endearing like some of the others. I assume you know some of his past. Maybe Oliver or Catherine told you. So should I find you spreading gossip, you'll be sorry. Had you not seen what you saw last night, he would not be speaking now. I care about this family a great deal. I would not tell anyone. Seems we're not alone. This conversation's done. Clue added to inventory. Okay, cool. So, conversation. Lady Grace saw Lady Bridget and someone else in the wine cellar. Okay, I've already made a mistake. I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening. I don't know who they were fucking... Who are you on about? I mustn't disturb them. Great, good. Well, I fucked up. I'm pretty sure it was a male. Oh, they said make notes. I didn't want to use paper, but that's fine. I can look back at the episode at the end of this. I am recording. This is a recorded BBC footage, or it's not. It's a British broadcast, though. It's just not a company. Dining room. Very nice. What's this? This is more dining room. What's here? Okay, a set of drawers. Oh, God. Candles. A candle for wax, making wax seals. Good. Can I talk to the candle? Oh, really? Oh, God. There's actually, like, multiple drawers. I have to go through all these drawers? Top drawer, candle. Second drawer, some books. Or a book. In this, well, I suppose there's some books. Oh, my God, this is detailed. Books. Spoon. Glove. Books. Alright. A watch. A seal or coin. Glove. Nothing interesting apparently in that box. Where was I? I did that one. Okay, books. Okay, there was something in there. A key. So I've got a key going somewhere. Nothing interesting inside. Okay, did that. At the bottom drawer, just more gay little books. Well, you can look out for those. Must have some amazing titles, or because they even have a pretty picture on them. Right. Well, I guess this room was useful. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, this is this is a bit of an insane game, I've got to say. I didn't expect this. Tea. It has been poisoned. Alright. Well, this is a very nice teacup set. But, not really showing me anything I don't know already. Maybe I can pour something in it later. Alright, good, cool, great. That seems fun so far. Can I investigate the dining table? Yeah, there's some very nice flowers here. Very sunny. These are very nicely drawn. Like, I don't know if this guy made this in like some kind of designer studio thing. But I am actually shocked at how good this game looks for an indie free game on itch.io of all things. I can't get over that. Everything looks so crisp. Everything feels like an investigation, a crime scene thing. Alright, fine, better not try and go crazy. Okay, so I went in the dining room and living room, right? So if I try to go living room... Okay, I did 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. What's in Lady Elizabeth's bedroom? Oh, is that Lady Elizabeth? No, that's Karine. Karine is watching over Lady Elizabeth in case she needs something. Alright, well I also like going to sleep with, you know, someone stalking me, watching my every move. Did they actually do this in olden days? I don't think they did. I think people allow privacy. God, this would be terrible if you're a guy. What if you need to like masturbate or something? Okay, fine. Can I talk to you? If you need to talk, be quick. I don't want to take my attention away from Lady Elizabeth for too long. How is she doing? Not good. She seems worse every day. The doctor's just trying to keep her comfortable now. Anyone been to visit? Lord Arthur and Lady Catherine are always checking on her. Okay, but that could mean that maybe making sure that she dies, maybe, to get the inheritance? Right, I'm going to try and remember Lord Arthur. Lady Grace comes by fairly often. Lord Oliver pops in occasionally. Lady Bridget has only been in here once or twice. The doctor comes by every couple of days. The nurse pops in every morning. How are you doing? That was an interesting conversation, I suppose. I feel so sad for the family. Lady Elizabeth is the pillar of the house. I don't know how they'll cope without her. I wonder how old she is. Has she eaten anything lately? She hasn't eaten in a couple of days. That probably explains why she's bedridden and probably hungry as fuck. Get her a Happy Meal or something. Alice has been making a light broth that she just about manages to drink. Clue added, okay. Are you actually going to tell me who that was though? Because like, I think you said Claire, but I'm so tired I can't pay attention. Alright, has she said anything to you lately? Not for days. She used to ask to see her husband or children, but now nothing. Okay, good. Really, really good. Never mind. Alright, good. I'm glad I could talk to you about this situation. You're my friend, Karine. I like you. You're alright. Anything in the fireplace? Anything to investigate? Anything left? Why am I looking at a fireplace then? Pray tell, what is this fireplace doing for me? I don't think it's doing anything. Right, okay. Study. Okay, here must be the boys. Here come the boys. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. It's like here come the girls, but they're boys instead. Really imaginative. Hey, boys. Lord Arthur and Lord Oliver are having a heated discussion. Hey, boys. Yeah, having a conversation. I want to listen because I'm going to need it. Shouldn't she be in hospital? You speak like she isn't your mother. The doctor thinks she would be much more comfortable here, and that there isn't much a hospital can do for her now. I don't mean to sound cold, it's just that I feel she would be better looked at after in a hospital. Her maid looks after her like she's a nurse, but she's not qualified. You obviously know nothing of what goes on in this house. A nurse comes to see your mother daily. The maid is given instructions on how to care for her. If you think that is good enough, we still need to talk about the dinner party. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. This blasted dinner party. Your mother is dying upstairs and you want to go ahead with the party. It's an important event and mother would want us to carry on. I can't speak to you when you have that cold tone. We'll speak later. Okay, I thought I'd be some kind of dolphin. Alright, so one fucker wants a party. One fucker wants to actually care for his dying mum. Good. Great. Such riveting storytelling. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here for now. I've got a feeling that once I get all the clues, it's all just going to come together. Or it's not. I don't know. I just want to make this one last. But if you think you can play the game yourself, see if you can be a master detective. I know I can't be. I'm going to get to the 3rd part. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess who did it. And it's going to be completely wrong. Maybe it was fucking Lady Catherine or whatever. That's what I'll say. You're the murderer. You're reading about poisonous books. Who else would think to poison her? Oh, God. I wish this was like... At least if it was feet in the snow or something, I'd be able to figure out the game easy enough, but I had to choose a detective story, and I am the world's crappiest detective. But anyway, if you want to play the game yourself, if you can be a great detective, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look out for books, subscribe to your channel until it's time. See ya!